Ostrander's problems with a seizure earlier in the week.
And a coach at Stanford that came in shooting from the hip, taking shots at schools.
Shooting from the lip.
Got after Pete Carroll, said Pete wouldn't even be there after a year.
Old Jim Harbaugh worked his magic at the University of San Diego, but he's never had a win as a player or as a coach, I think, as big as this one.
Yeah, that's a program maker for them.
3rd and 7 for the Bruins, still backed up. Bethel Thompson from his end zone. Intercepted at the 20. It's Bruton to the 10. Bruton down to the 6-yard line. Flag is down at the 20-yard line, but that may be after the pick.
Yeah, that Bethel Thompson threw a bad ball. I mean, there was nobody open. He tried to force it over the top where the safety was there and the nickelback was there. He had nobody open. That's inexperience right there. You're backed up like that. You cannot afford a turnover. You want to give your punter room to get it out and get your defense back on the field. That one is on that kid right there, McLeod Bethel Thompson. A guy who really has very little experience.
Bruton with his 2nd interception of the year. Will check out the flag to see if this interception will stand.
During the return, face mask on UCLA, number 86. The penalty will be enforced from the end of the run, half the distance to the goal.
There it is, right there. Logan Paulson, number 86, had the hand as he flew by. You can tell how much Bethel Thompson has not played. That mark on his forehead, folks, that's what you normally get in summer ball. And it eventually toughens up and goes away.
1st and goal for the Irish. Thomas left side down to the 1-yard line. Aaron Whittington made the tackle there. You notice the play selection this time, Tim, when they're down on the 2-yard line as opposed to when they got the turnover in the 1st quarter on the 1-yard line. Weiss says we're going to run this one in. Not allow UCLA to sack our quarterback.
See if they go between the tackles here. And keep an eye on the middle linebacker.
Travis Thomas in the I formation. That's Ragone in motion. Thomas right up the middle. And he didn't get in. Got down to about the half-yard line. That middle linebacker, Christian Taylor, with the stop.
And let's watch him again, too, because they're going to try to go between the tackles again. Here comes Christian Taylor. Penetrates. Makes the tackle along with 2 other blue jerseys. Now that defensive line has to cut into the gaps and try to create a new line of scrimmage a yard deep in Notre Dame's backfield and let the linebackers fill.
Quarterback sneak. Clausen's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Big push by the big white jerseys on that offensive line. They won the battle.
$20,000 Irish fans going crazy in both end zones right now as Clausen behind that offensive line. John Sullivan, Mike Turkovich got in easily on the quarterback sneak.
Coaches on the UCLA sideline working psychologically with their quarterback, trying to keep him up and trying to get him back, get some confidence back in him.
This is Brandon Walker. And Walker's true.
Wake up the echoes.
David Bruton picks off McLeod Bethel Thompson. And Jimmy Clausen with his first touchdown ever as a member of the Fighting Irish. And of course that costly fumble. Khalil Bell is the tailback. Blitz. This is Joe Cowan with a big gain. 50. Cowan at the 40. Cowan is going to score. We got a flag down, but Cowan is in the end zone for UCLA. Broke the tackle of Darren Walls, but we got to check out this flag at the 41-yard line of the Irish.
And UCLA is coming back. Look at those faces. They finally get the big play they're looking for, and it comes back with another penalty.
Holding on the offense. number 86. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the infraction. It was still will result in a first down for UCLA.
That's your tight end, Paulson.
And Paulson negates a 68-yard touchdown reception that would have cut the lead in half.
He's asking, what did he do? Look at the top of the screen right there is your tight end. He's got his jersey. He's grabbing cloth.
And you know,
and Wooden is yelling that he's holding. Well, he's trying to draw attention. He's raising his arms to the official that he was being held.
And Wooden would never have even caught Cowan. That's the thing, because Cowan was even with Paulson and Wooden and on his way to a touchdown. They'll move it back. Ethel Thompson searching over the middle. He's got it intercepted. Maurice Crum. What a night Maurice Crum is having as he goes down at the 48-yard line.
That ball had to be tipped. Or it slipped out of his hand, one or the other. This is unbelievable.
First interception of the year for Maurice Crum. Third takeaway for number 40 tonight.
That ball was hit, or his arm was hit. Watch right here.
Trevor Laws, unstoppable.
Trevor Laws just clawing and scratching his way, fighting his man and getting up.